Looking for the best motorcycle intercoms under $100? In this video, we break down the top budget-friendly Bluetooth headset systems for riders who want clear communication, GPS navigation, audio, and group riding features without overspending. Whether you ride solo or with friends, these affordable intercoms deliver solid performance for the price. Check out all the recommended intercom links in the description box below and find the perfect setup for your next ride.
Cardo didn't stumble into motorcycle communication. They invented the category. The company launched the world's first Bluetooth motorcycle intercom back in 2004, and the Spirit brings that two-decade legacy into an accessible price point without cutting corners where it counts.
Bluetooth 5.2 powers the connection, but the real headline is universal pairing. The Spirit talks to any brand's headset, a rare feature at this tier. Two riders can communicate clearly across 400 meters with 32mm speakers and automatic volume adjustment handling everything from quiet country roads to roaring highways.
Battery life reaches 10 hours, and USB-C fast charging delivers 2 hours of ride time from a 20 minutes top-up. Weatherproofing handles rain, mud, snow, and dust without complaint. Software updates arrive wirelessly through the Cardo Connect app.
For budget-conscious riders who refuse to compromise on reliability, the Spirit is the obvious starting point.
Solo riders can look elsewhere. The Lexin G2P was built with the group in mind. Where most budget intercoms top out at 2 or 3 riders, the G2P handles 6 simultaneously, while still allowing any 2 riders to break away into a private conversation. That combination of group breadth and individual flexibility is genuinely uncommon at this price.
A Qualcomm-powered Bluetooth 5.1 connection maintains clarity across 1,000 meters, backed by dual CVC and DSP noise cancellation that keeps voices intelligible even when the highway gets loud. The 40mm Mylar HD speakers provide the output to match. 2 microphone options, boom for open face helmets, button for full face, mean the unit adapts to your gear rather than the other way around. IP67 waterproofing handles serious weather. Battery life stretches to 25 hours, and 6 swappable metallic shells let you match the unit to your helmet. The oversized X button works reliably with gloves on. For group touring under $100, nothing competes. Bluetooth versions don't always matter, until they do. The Fodsports FXS runs a Qualcomm 5.4 chip, the most current on this entire list, and the difference shows in connection stability, pairing speed, and low-latency audio that holds up across varied riding conditions. For 2 riders communicating across up to 1,000 meters, the signal stays dependable. Audio quality gets serious attention here. The 40mm hi-fi speakers pair with dual CVC and DSP noise cancellation, stripping out wind buffeting and engine drone so conversation stays clear when speeds climb. Both full-face and open-face helmet wearers are covered through the included microphone options. Battery life reaches 20 hours. Type-C fast charging limits downtime, and a small but genuinely useful feature ties it together. The unit pushes live battery percentage directly to your paired phone, so you know exactly what you're working with before leaving the driveway. Fodsports has earned its reputation in this segment. The FXS is currently their best expression of it. Every other option on this list equips 1 helmet. The XGP equips 2, and that single distinction reframes the entire value conversation. Buying a pair individually from competing brands at this budget tier means compromising on specs, compatibility, or both. The XGP sidesteps that entirely. Both units ship matched, pre-optimized for each other, and ready to communicate across 1,200 meters from the moment they're mounted.
Installation needs no tools, and universal pairing means cross-brand intercom works if your riding group expands.
The hardware holds up under scrutiny. Qualcomm Bluetooth 5.2 delivers stable, low-latency connection, triple noise reduction, DSP, CVC, and a dedicated microphone filter tackles wind and engine interference across the full signal chain. IP67 waterproofing protects both units completely. The 40mm hi-fi speakers deliver genuine clarity rather than adequate audio.
Battery performance is the final highlight. 30 hours of audio or 35 hours of intercom from a single charge.
At 39 grams and 15 millimeters thin, you'll barely notice it's there.
For two riders, this is where the money goes.
Top ratings invite skepticism. The YTerrix Q4 earns its place anyway. The architecture behind it is unusual at this price. Dual Qualcomm Bluetooth 5.1 chips running simultaneously, which allows two smartphones to stay connected at once without dropping the active intercom. That's a multitasking capability most competitors simply don't offer.
The range figure is the other standout. At 1,500 meters, the Q4 reaches further than anything else on this list, meaningful for group formations where riders spread out across bends and elevation changes. 4 riders connect optimally, with the system scaling to 6 when needed. Audio sharing adds a social layer, letting a passenger or riding partner pull from the same audio source wirelessly.
Two trade-offs are worth naming honestly. The IP65 waterproof rating, while genuinely protective, sits one tier below the IP67 found on stronger competitors. Talk time at 12 hours also trails several entries here.
For group riders who prioritize range and connectivity above all else, the Q4 is the clear answer. Not every rider needs a flagship intercom. The Elikidsto to Y12 Pro makes a straightforward case for those who don't, delivering the fundamentals at a price point that removes hesitation entirely. Two-way intercom reaches 550 yards, which covers the realistic gap between two riders in most road situations. The 40mm speakers pair with CVC and DSP noise reduction for respectable audio clarity, and the 1000 mAh battery keeps the unit running through extended rides. Audio sharing, FM radio, and hands-free voice assistant support add everyday utility beyond basic communication, without inflating the price.
Gloved operation is clearly considered in the button layout, a small detail that matters when you're moving. The IP56 waterproof rating handles rain reliably, though it concedes ground to the IP67 units higher up this list. Where the Y12 Pro genuinely makes sense as a second helmet unit, a starter option for newer riders, or a capable backup. The basics are covered, the price is honest, and there's nothing here to regret. That wraps up our picks for the best motorcycle intercoms under $100. Whether you need better communication for group rides, GPS directions, or hands-free audio on the road, there's a budget-friendly option here for every rider. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite intercom in the comments below. You'll find links to all the featured products in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.